Chapter 18. The strike night had arrived. Simon couldn't believe that this would be his last show. He lingered around the entrance and welcomed all the familiar faces and thanked them for coming. He must have taken at least 100 photographs and signed even more programs. Most asked him what he would be doing now since the show was over, and he told them that he would be moving to Hollywood. They all wished him luck and said many kind things. Simon hoped that they all knew how much he really appreciated what they said. The show went on, and Simon loved every minute of it. He truly did, and he wanted to remember every second for as long as he lived. As soon as it started, though, it was over. He hoped that this would not be his last standing ovation on Broadway. Even though he still planned to move to Hollywood with Dave, he felt as if he would be back. At least, he hoped he would.
I looked into the mirror and practiced all my lines. I got the call back and took the stage, and that's where I met you. So lost and so confused. Just another strike night, just another set to break down, just another heart to break as the curtain comes down. While pretending to be someone else, we hit our marks and rehearsed our scenes, and that's where I met you. So lost and so confused. Just another strike night, just another set to break down, just another heart to break when the curtain comes down. We've said the same lines 1,000 times, but now the time has come for our show to end. I look into the mirror and practice my next lines, and I hope to see you again, yeah, ooh, some other time. Just another strike night, just another set to break down, just another heart to break as the curtain comes down.
Simon finished packing up the rest of his apartment. He sat on a box and looked around the empty room. He had only been there for a relatively short time, but a lot had happened since then. He thought about all the memories he would have from his time here. He then picked up a piece of paper and a pen and began to write. Dear Jonathan, it's taken me a long time to realise this, but I love you more than I even thought I did, and I've missed you greatly every single day. I wish I could have shared the past year with you, even though I know it was impossible. Maybe things would have ended up differently if that was our reality, but I want to apologise to you for everything. I was selfish and wrong, and I'm sorry that I hurt you. I never meant to. I just felt like you were too good for me and felt like you deserved someone better, someone who could be there for you, and that was impossible for me to do because I was here in another state. But no, I need to be honest with myself and with you. Though that may be true, it's still an excuse for acting selfishly. I let myself down. I found out that I'm not as good a person as I thought I was before I came out here. Now I realise that even though I had some fun times, they came with a cost that I never should have paid. Those fun times were not worth losing you and everything we shared, and I'll always have to live with that, and I'm sorry. I know I must have hurt you so badly, and I found that to be an even more difficult fact to live with than I thought it would be. But now it seems like you're doing well and have moved on. I am happy for you, I really am. But I have to admit that it hurts. And it just feels weird to know that you're with somebody else, to be honest. Both of our lives have changed so much since this time last year. I'm happy that you're doing well though, and I hope you enjoy New York City with your new boyfriend. Simon's phone suddenly went off. Dave had arrived with the moving truck. Come on up, Simon told him, and he returned to his letter. My dreams came true here. I had a great time, but I really wish I could have shared all of those memories with you. All of my adolescent ideas about how fame would be doesn't seem to be how it actually feels in reality though. I used to crave the love of everyone around me. I know that I've only had a small taste of fame, but it just doesn't seem to feel as I thought it would, and it doesn't feel nearly as real as the love we have, or had. I had true love with you, and then I threw it away carelessly. I'm so sorry. I think I get it now. I think I finally understand. It's not the love of everyone that I should have been looking for, but the true love of just one person. That's what makes life a happy one worth living. I wish I knew this earlier before I moved here, and I'm sorry. Thank you for everything you did for me. I still love you, and I hope this note finds you happy. Love, Simon.
Cover your scars. They make you who you are. Don't shy from the light, uncovering all your lies. It's the trust that started the thing. But it's time it will fade away. Oh, no. Tell me from what's deep inside. Tell me from the tears you cry. Tell me from what's deep inside. Tell me from what's in your eyes. Don't cover your scars. They make you who you are. And karma always finds its way right back to you. It's the trust that started the thing.